One of the things that makes Latinos Latinos is the spiciness. And today, we're bringing that to the kitchen. Stay tuned. Bienvenidos, welcome back to another edition of Mi Quick Bite, Mi Pequeño Bocadito, my little morsel, so that we can actually have the Latino food of the week and elevate the quality of our cuisine, yours and mine. And today, this is actually a little spin-off on something that is very traditional. And we use this word a lot, but people don't even know what it is. And that is chimichanga. And chimichanga is a bit of a kind of funny word, if you will. And this is actually legacy that is brought down to us all over the world from the Mexican culture. Some people actually debate that perhaps this was actually born in the southwestern part of the United States, particularly in the state of Arizona, because the region of Sonora, Mexico, is very close to that area. And some of the Mexicans might have come over and actually brought them, brought the chimichangas with them. Some other people say, well, it's actually from the United States. But the fact of the matter is, this is just something that was brought from the Mexican culture. And what is it? Well, everybody has talked about burritos, taking your tortillas and putting whatever you put in there. And that's a pretty traditional Mexican dish. But there is a kickoff on this particular one. And this is why. And I'll tell you, we start with what? We're going to start with tortillas. And this is really cool because you can actually have flour. Maybe you like to have the corn tortillas. And if you want to go super, super healthy all the way, you can actually use organic tortillas. Once you have that, then you bring some rice and you put some beans in there. And you get the option to do whether it's, a yellow rice or maybe a white rice. And then you can choose the kind of beans that you want. Once you do that, of course, you're going to have some protein in there. So it could actually be beef. And they call this the dry beef sort of beef, or you can actually use chicken in some cases, which can be shredded. Once you put that in there, now here comes the kicker. You're going to fold that tortilla pretty nicely and tight, and then we're going to deep fry this burrito. And typically they use smaller ones so that you can actually use it as an appetizer, but if you want to use a bigger tortilla, you can do that as well. We deep fried all that goodness in there. And once you bring it out and it's crusty and really crispy, you put it on your dish, and now we use some pico de gallo perhaps, and you can put this over that. In some cases, you can use some amazing guacamole. Maybe if you like it on the spicy side like I do, put some spicy guacamole on that. And then you can smother it with a little bit of sour cream just to kick it up a few notches. And now you've completely changed the experience of having the typical burrito. So hoping that this has completely changed your perspective on a pretty traditional dish. De mi corazón, from my heart, a tu corazón, your heart, I am Dr. Mario Torres Leon saying, a tu salud. See you next time and enjoy the chimichangas.